Hello dear students, in this video I am going to discuss about corrosion of metals. This is a last topic from the chapter electrochemistry. Corrosion of metals. The process of slowly eating away of metals due to the action of atmospheric gases on the surface of the metal by formation of oxides, sulfides, carbonates is known as corrosion. Students, corrosion of metals, a process of slowly eating away of metals due to the action of atmospheric gases on the surface of the metal by formation of oxides. Some metals case metal will convert into oxide. Some metals case metal will convert into metal sulfide. Metal carbonates is known as corrosion. Corrosion of iron is known as rusting. Formula of rust is hydrated ferric oxide, Fe2O3.XH2O. Hydrated ferric oxide is known as rust. Students, let us discuss about the mechanism of rusting now. Students, mechanism of rusting. Iron which is in contact with dissolved CO2 and O2 will corrode. Fe will loses electrons. Fe will gives Fe2 plus by losing 2 electrons. This is the reaction taking place is oxidation. So generally the rusting will takes place if iron acts like a anode. The reaction, it is an electrochemical process. Corrosion is an electrochemical process. Fe will loses electrons, 2 electrons it is losing, it is converting into Fe2 plus first. The reaction taking place is oxidation. So anode, the oxidation takes place at the anode. So anode reaction is oxidation, and reduction potential for this process E0 is equal to minus 0.44 volts. The electrons lost by Fe is taken up by H plus ions produced from carbonic acid H2CO3. Students, carbonic acid is formed due to CO2 is dissolved in the water. CO2 which is present in the atmosphere, which is dissolved in the water, will give H2CO3. Ionization of H2CO3 will give H plus ions. This, whatever the Fe loses the electrons, that electrons is gained by H plus ions. O2 plus 4H plus 4 electrons gives rise to 2H2O, and E naught for this process is 1.23 volts. So overall reaction, students, we can write it as overall reaction. Here 2 electrons are present in the oxidation, but in the reduction, this is a gain of electrons, we can call it as a reduction. In this process 4 electrons is gained. To equate these electrons, this equation is to be multiplied with the 2. Then the resultant equation 2Fe plus O2 plus 4H plus. Then when we add it to these two equations, 4 electrons, this 4 electrons will get cancelled. So finally, what is equation we are getting? Overall reaction is 2Fe plus O2 plus 4H plus gives rise to 2Fe2 plus 2H2O, and E naught value is E naught cathode minus E naught anode. 1.23 minus of minus this value will get it as E naught as 1.67 volts. Students, this is intensive property. So EMF is intensive property. So that's why when we multiply this equation with the 2, E naught value does not changes. It will remains as minus 0.44 volts only. So when we are adding these two equations, then E naught cell will be E naught for this, the total process will be E naught cathode minus E naught anode. So E naught cathode is 1.23, minus of minus will becomes as plus. Then overall value we are getting it as a 1.67 volts. Okay, remaining we will discuss now. Students, whatever the Fe plus 2 formed in the earlier reaction, it is further oxidized into Fe2O3. 4Fe2 plus 4H2O, it gives Fe2O3, 2Fe2O3 plus 8H plus. Earlier step, whatever the Fe plus 2 formed, it is further oxidized into Fe2O3. Then Fe2O3 will combine with the water, Fe2O3 plus XH2O, which gives Fe2O3 dot XH2O, which is known as rust. Hydrated ferric oxide is known as rust. So students, what is the reaction taking place? The electrochemical process, corrosion of iron, is called as a rusting. Fe will loses 2 electrons, it is converted into Fe2 plus. Fe will loses 2 electrons, it is converted to Fe2 plus. These two, the total 4 electrons, this is gained by 4H plus plus O2, which gives 2H2O. And further oxidation of Fe2 plus, further oxidation of Fe2 plus, Fe2 plus plus O2 plus 4H2O, which will gives Fe2O3, and hydrated ferric oxide, we are calling it as a rust. Same reactions which are occurring here. So rusting is corrosion of iron, is called as a rusting. Rust formula is Fe2O3 dot XH2O, which is an electrochemical process, right? Factors which promote corrosion, factors which promote corrosion. Reactivity of the metals, reactivity of the metals. If the metal is more reactive, then it is easily, it can undergo corrosion process. Strains in the metals, stains in the metals, presence of impurities, presence of impurities, presence of electrolyte and atmospheric gases. Atmospheric gases. These are the factors which promote corrosion. Students, let us discuss about the preventing methods of corrosion. Methods to prevent rusting. Methods to prevent rusting. First one is barrier protection. Barrier protection. Rusting can be prevented by painting, by thin film of oil or grease, by coating with less reactive metals like copper, tin. In this case, if the coating is broken, metal will get rusting, metal will get corrode. Generally we can call it as a corrosion. In the case of Fe, it is called as a rusting. Second method of prevention of rusting is sacrificial protection. Sacrificial protection. By coating with high reactive metals. Example, galvanization. Galvanization is coating of iron objects with zinc, and then zinc, due to action of CO2 present in air, converts into basic zinc carbonate, ZnCO3 dot ZnOH twice. Students, two more methods are there to prevent the rusting. Let us discuss those methods now. Students, third type of protection is electric or anodic protection. Students, generally rusting of iron takes place when Fe acts as an anode. Oxidation of iron is possible when Fe acts as an anode. If the iron pipes are connected with the high reactive metals like magnesium, aluminum, zinc, then those metals can act as an anode and Fe will act as a cathode. So then there is no chance of rusting. Further oxidation of Fe is not possible, hence the rusting can be prevented. Iron pipes and canals which are buried under moist soil is connected with high reactive metals like zinc, magnesium, aluminum, magnesium, etc. Then iron acts as cathode and I reactive metal acts as anode. I reactive metal acts as anode. Hence the rusting can be prevented. Hence the rusting can be prevented. Students, rusting will takes place when Fe acts as anode. When Fe pipes, iron pipes or canals are they are connected with the using I reactive metal like zinc, aluminum, magnesium. Then these I reactive metals can act as anode. Fe acts as a cathode. So when Fe acts as a cathode, there is no chance of further oxidation takes place. So then rusting can be prevented. And the bottoms of the ships also, they will connect with the magnesium blocks to prevent the rusting. Bottom of ships, Mg blocks, magnesium blocks are connected to prevent rusting. To prevent rusting. Fourth one is using anti-rusting solutions. Using anti-rusting solutions. Anti-rusting solutions. Alkaline chromate, phosphate solutions are applied on Fe objects, which prevents availability of H plus, hence rusting can be stopped. Any iron object, it is coated with a solution which has a pH of 9 to 10, it will not be get rusted because it will prevent the availability of H plus to the iron objects. So students, these are the different methods which are used in prevention of rusting. Thank you for watching.